Hey guys, thanks for coming to hang out with me today. Of course, I'm going to be talking about another penny stock. Now, this penny stock is more popular than the other two that I talked about before, but I definitely think that this is a stock that I want to keep in my portfolio because I already have some shares of this company. I'm not telling you to buy any shares of this company because I am not a financial advisor. If you're thinking about buying, you should talk to a financial advisor. I am only here for entertainment purposes only. Before I get into it, I need you to do me a favor, and you see that button down there? I don't know if it's on this side or that side, but it looks like this. It looks like a thumbs up. I need you to go ahead and hit that for me. That means that you like this video, and that means that I need to continue to create content similar to this. The company is called Zomedica, ticker ZOM. Zomedica has been on the tips of everyone's tongue lately. It really skyrocketed in January. Some people are blaming that on Reddit. Other people are blaming that on Carol Baskin. She is the somewhat strange lady from Tiger King. She made a cameo appearance and was paid about $300 to basically promote Zomedica and say that it's a great little company for your little furry friends. We have no idea who told Carol Baskin to do this. Zomedica did not comment. They have not confirmed or denied. Carol Baskin or Reddit, it doesn't matter. Right now, Zomedica is a hot penny stock, and we want to know, is it a good company? Should you be investing in it or not? Analysts are saying that Zomedica is a bit overvalued. The share price is a bit outrageous right now for what the company has done. I am going to say that I don't care that you think the company is overvalued because I am only looking at the potential of the company. They are currently overvalued for many reasons, one of them being that they are pre-revenue. They do not have anything out right now to make any money. They do have one product that's about to come out March 30th. That is called Truforma. Truforma is a small device. It's about the size of a shoebox. It's 7 pounds and it's supposed to be more accessible and give you quicker results for thyroid disease and adrenal disease in cats and dogs. This product isn't out yet, so of course Zomedica hasn't made any money yet, but they have been doing things to make sure that their company is successful and that it continues to grow. One thing that they have done is they've recently signed a contract with Miller Veterinary Supply, which is a wholesaler company for animal products. Now, Miller is not some little company that just popped up and Zomedica had to just say, oh, y'all are new, you guys can come help us out. No, Miller is a pretty reputable company. They've been around for years, and I mean years. They've been around since the 1920s. They have several locations. They provide products for companies that we already know, like Purina, Oster. I don't know if it's Oyster or Oster. And get this, they also provide products for a major competitor for Zomedica. It's Zoetis. If it's good enough for Zoetis, then it's good enough for Zomedica. If you haven't heard of Zoetis, I recommend that you look into this company. I only want you to look into this company because I feel that Zomedica is going to be on track to do things just as big as Zoetis. Now, Zoetis did have a large company backing them. Zoetis was a subsidiary of Pfizer. At this point in time, not that I know of, Zomedica doesn't have a large company that's backing them to make sure that they thrive and succeed. They are kind of just taking baby steps and they're rolling with the punches. I'm glad that they are making moves and signing contracts with companies. That means that they have this product and they want to make sure that it is manufactured and delivered appropriately. Now, just because they have this supplier does not mean that, oh, great, we have this in the bag, we are about to win. No, Miller hasn't even bothered putting Zomedica on their website yet, so that had me a little just skeptical and worried. But I will say that Truforma is not out yet, so perhaps they will do it once the product comes out. So they have the initial training program. Zomedica says they have a plan to sell Truforma. They have an initial training program to deliver a transformational learning program to its sales team through a defined process of providing a well-defined strategy, comprehensive disease state knowledge, and clear understanding of what the market and veterinarian practice needs. Yeah, basically, hey, we're going to do what we need to do to make sure we sell this product, make sure people like it, and how to make sure that people are wanting to buy it, which to me sounds like they have put together a bunch of people to figure out how to sell this thing, how to pitch it. And the person in charge of marketing this product is Mr. Bruck Herbst. He is the guy that is planning to lead the way. And speaking of Herbst, that leads me to Zomedica's leadership team. They have recently appointed a new CEO, Robert Cohen, who seems very reputable. He has a very nice resume, so that is a great thing. We are hopeful that he can do great things for Zomedica. But honestly, Robert Cohen is not the most important guy to me on this team. My money is all on Stephanie Morley. She is an actual veterinarian, and she is in charge of basically trying to figure out what products do veterinarians need and what products are veterinarians actually going to buy. So to me, Dr. Morley is the bread and butter of this company in terms of the actual products. Of course, my money is going to be on Brooke Herbst. I don't know if it's Herbst or Herbst. How do you say it? Somebody tell me how to say it. Use IPA and type it in the comment section and let me know how to pronounce that last name. So Stephanie is going to talk to the animal people to see what they desire, sort of what she already knows, because she's a veterinarian. So once Dr. Morley gets that brain working and comes up with innovative products, now Zomedica is working on other products. And of course, we'll just call him Brooke. He's hopefully going to use his gift of gab, because I'm hoping that if you are in charge of sales, that you are able to run your mouth and sell your product. We need him to be able to talk a good game to make sure that this product is demonstrated and presented in a way that people actually want to buy the product. So we need Dr. Stephanie to make sure that the product is bomb. And then we need Mr. Herbis to make sure that he is selling it. Honestly, I'm really hoping that Truforma is just a really great product. So hopefully he doesn't have to work too hard. So we talked about the product. We talked about the management team. Let's talk about the shmoney. Zomedica is pre-revenue. They don't have any money, but they have raised money by selling shares and offering and by people exercising warrants, which to me is bomb, because that means more money, more research, more products, more money. Another good thing is that on March 8th, they retired their preferred shares. So basically, there was a fund that invested in Zomedica, but they had a royalty deal of 9%. And if Zomedica ever sold this fund called Wickfield Bridge Fund, this fund would get $108 million. But that's gone. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Now, of course, Zomedica just didn't, wipe their hands clean of this deal. They definitely had to give Wickfield something in return. And they gave them $44 million worth of common shares, which sort of gave them a clean balance sheet. So we like the product. It's small. Hopefully it can provide quicker results. We have a wholesaler to help distribute this product. The management team seems pretty solid, and they are cleaning up their balance sheet. These are all good things, but of course, this is not the game-winning shot at the buzzer. This is more of the tip-off, and the game is just beginning. Zomedica is just now starting. Their one product is going to launch this year. Don't have any patents right now. Currently have patents in the works, and they are kind of licensing products and technology from other companies, so they don't really own anything per se. So they kind of have a long way to go, and they also have competition. They have IDEX, they have Intech, they have Abaxis, and they have Zoetis. And Abaxis is owned by Zoetis. So it's like Zoetis is just being a big bully and trying to make sure that they compete with Zomedica to the max. But you may see competition, and Zomedica sees competition, but I see potential, because IDEX right now is a $482 share. And IDEX basically does the same thing Zomedica does. Zoetis is a $145 share. They kind of do the same thing that Zomedica does. So I'm seeing potential. Right now, Zomedica is a $2.10 share. If you get in, and this thing even goes up to $50, to me, that's a win. Those are massive gains. So overall, I would say that Zomedica is a pretty good company. Do they have their challenges? Of course, but doesn't all these companies have their challenges? What we have to do is just believe in the company, invest in the company, and hope that they are making the right decisions. But that means we have to stay current on what the news is and what they are doing to grow their company. And right now, I feel that Zomedica is taking the necessary steps to make sure that Zomedica is a productive and successful and thriving company. So I want to know, are you planning on buying Zomedica? Are you afraid because right now they only have one product? To that, if you are, I would say that's okay. Ford only had a car, Apple only had a computer, and look at them now. So leave me a comment below to let me know if you already have some skin in the game with Zomedica. Did you have some skin in the game and you hopped out? Or are you planning on adding some Zomedica to your portfolio? Thanks for listening to me talk to you about Zomedica today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.